Welcome back. Huge day. The 2025 Logie nominations have just been announced this morning ahead of the ceremony coming up in August.
Yeah, so exciting. For more, we're joined by entertainment editor Pete Ford. Pete, take us through who's in the running for gold.
Yeah, August 3 to be exact. So an event held this morning at the Sydney Opera House for the unveiling of the nominees. One person who wasn't there, we'll come back to her, but those who were included, as you can see there, all lined up, all set to go, all excited. We've got Ali Langdon from A Current Affair. We've got Hamish Blake from Lego Masters. We've got Julia Morris from I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here. Interestingly, the show itself is not nominated, but she is. Lisa Miller from ABC News Breakfast in times gone by. Muster Dogs, really terrific talent. And Lynn McGranger, who I mentioned before, she wasn't there. We'll come back to her. She's in Europe. And Po Ling Yao from MasterChef. That's a great story. You know, she was the runner-up in the first series of MasterChef and has segued that, even though she was the runner-up, segued that into an extraordinary career and gold Logie nomination today. And could it be a return visit for Sonia Kruger? We'd love to see her. Never write Sonia off. So Lynn, as I mentioned, has been travelling for the last couple of weeks through Europe doing promotional visits in Belgium and Ireland. So she wasn't there, but she's already got onto her social media saying how thrilled she is and suggesting people should get online and start voting for her. So it'll be a lovely thing, I think. We can't have favourites, I know, but it'll be a lovely thing for Lynn seeing she's signed off if she'd go off with either a gold Logie or the silver Logie. She's also nominated in that for playing the role, of course, in Home and Away for so long.
Yeah, wouldn't that be nice? And a very worthy group.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Well, Pete, let's move on now. Father's Day in the US, it's seen a number of really sweet shout-outs, including from the allegedly feuding Beckham clan. What have they had to say, the kids?
Well, I think what we can take away from this is that as far as David and Victoria are concerned, the door is open. I think this is being seen very much as an olive branch. What both Victoria and David have done on their own social media is very much share excitement and pride in being a father, and of course Victoria saying what a great dad David has been. But what they have very clearly, specifically done is to include Brooklyn, tag Brooklyn in all of their messages. And that clearly is to say, you know, the door's open. And in fact, if you actually read David's message that he put up, he actually goes on to say, I will always be here for you no matter what. Now, he's not saying that specifically to Brooklyn, but I think you can read between the lines there and say, you know, it's not too late.
It would be quite pointed if he did.
Yeah,
we're not reading between the lines as much as writing new lines.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. So anyway, they're lovely posts and, you know, who knows if it's going to achieve anything or not. I think they also are clever enough to know if they don't include him, that becomes a story. If they do include him, you know, it's best, I guess, that they really do. And I'm sure most parents, even if they are estranged from their kids, hold out hope that, you know, something can be fixed and improve it.
Was there an asterisk when I will be there for you? I saw a very tiny asterisk.
That's right.
Yeah.
So we might need to check.
We will, exactly, yeah. The other one that I thought was lovely was Will Smith was in London performing at the Summertime Ball and he got his son Jayden up on stage and they performed together. Now, because Will Smith has been doing this musical comeback, if you like, with kind of mixed success, but apparently his performance in London was very well received. Here he is on stage with Jayden.
That's only because it's Father's Day. I love you. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. That's my guy right there. How many people
So that was sweet too. So Father's Day, of course, in other parts of the world, not here.
Yeah,
Still
but we do
following the
understand that Jayden, if we read between the lines, Jayden is not talking to Brooklyn Beckham.
That's right.
Correct, that's confirmed.
But we'll
Thank
keep
you.
an eye on that.